Hey! Hey! Hey guys, I'm back. Take a look at me. Come on, look. Now, what looks different to you? Okay, look. No, not my eyes. No, not my hair. No, I did not get a new shirt. Look at my teeth. See them? The pearly whites. That's right. I got braces. I got them on Wednesday. And they pretty much suck. My entire experience with braces has been horrible. Let's just start at the beginning. So I'm going to the orthodontist, and I've always thought, hey, they're not so bad, right? Well, orthodontist says I need to get 2 teeth pulled and I have a major overbite. I should get braces soon. And he said, okay, like 3 weeks. So I'm like, alright, I got 3 weeks. I put some spacers in. I was at the orthodontist for 2 hours, getting like impressions and pictures and x-rays, and got some spacers in, which hurt so bad because they're pushing my teeth. And I had to keep those on from Friday till Wednesday. So I was wearing them, and I finally got used to them. And I was thinking on Wednesday, I'm getting them off. I get to have marshmallows now. And I was just so excited. You have no idea. I'm all excited. Woo! I get to eat a marshmallow because there's actually going to be a bonfire that night. I would get to eat a marshmallow at. So I got so excited. And Grandma's in the hospital, so we didn't have class that day. So it's like 1:30. And now I'm like, okay, my thing at 4, I have nothing to do. So I'm sitting at the computer, and my mom calls me and is like, hey, they want you to get your braces on today at 2:30. So I'm like, ugh. And I'm just thinking, well, might as well get this over with, because I'm thinking about a bunch of other stuff today anyways. So I go there, and I'm sitting in the waiting room. I'm sitting, and my sister's boyfriend took me. He's from the Wii, and I go play the Wii with him. And Jenny, here we go. So first I go in, and I'm sitting on the chair, just laid back, light shining on my face, my eyes, and they take out my spacers, which felt so good. But then they put in these little metal things. I don't know what they're for. They're like metal spacers. Even worse. And I can feel them every time I talk on my tongue. So that's bad. And that took like 30 minutes. So I'm in the chair, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's wait for Dr. Travis. So I'm sitting there for 30 minutes because he's helping another patient. And he finally comes. No, yes. He finally comes. And he looks at my teeth. He looks at these things, gets them in, all glued in, which took about another 15 minutes. And then we're like, alright, now I can start getting ready for braces. So he walks away, and they're like, alright, let's get the intern. So the intern comes over, and she's the intern. She doesn't know how to do much. So they're like, alright, can you do this for me? So then she's like wiping my teeth and all that stuff. Of course, it takes her like forever, because she's the intern. So I'm like, okay, maybe she'll just do this. No, ends up when Dr. Travis came and actually found on the brackets, she was handing them to him, which took her like 5 minutes for each thing, which only took her 2 minutes to put it on. So after the brackets were on, I go and look at my teeth, and of course I look like a freaking 12-year-old. And I come back, alright, time for the wire. The experienced lady comes in to find on the bottom wire, real quick, just boom, 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 bracket. Okay, she shows the intern how to do it. Alright, I'm thinking, she's just showing the intern, makes the intern doing the top wire.
Hey, yo, what up, though? This is Danny Brown.
The intern takes so long to close the gates, which are the things that hold the wire in place. So she's taking forever. And by now, I've probably been sitting in that chair for about 2 hours. So finally, we get the wires in. And I'm sitting there, good up, I'm like, alright, here's my braces. And colors, of course. I thought it won't take that long. I was wrong. I'm thinking it won't take that long. So I'm sitting there. The lady comes, the experienced one, puts on the purple. This, and this. Makes it look all easy. And the girl intern's like, oh, okay, that's easy. It took her like 30 minutes to put on the bottom row. And I'm pretty sure, I looked in the mirror afterwards, and one of the rubber bands wasn't on right. So finally, all that's over. My braces are officially on. And of course we have to wait for like Dr. Travis to come and check them. And they go through all the instructions, you know, don't eat this, don't eat this, don't do this. Oh, and you have to floss like this, which is pretty much like sewing. Like I had to stick a needle in here and sew so I can floss. And so finally, it's all over, and I go outside, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Dad, they hurt so bad, I've been sitting here forever. Go home, I have to rush to get on like, my stupid costume for that night. So that night, it didn't bother me too much. Of course, everyone wants to make s'mores, and I can't eat them. But the real pain came that night. I come that night, and first of all, I was so excited. I was going to go to the mountain house for the weekend. Oh, I won't bother about my braces because they won't care. Get me used at night. We're not going to go. So I have nothing to do the weekend. Comes around, and I'm stuck with nothing to do, so what do I have to do? Think about the braces, which hurt so bad. So I'm coming around Thursday, and I go to my friend's house, and they're like, oh, you don't look that bad, how bad do they hurt? And I'm like, oh, not that bad, except for when I eat, which I like to eat. So I'm at their house, and they're all eating, and I wanted to eat an apple, and you know you're allowed to eat apple, but if you cut it up and you bite it, you're allowed to eat it. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat this apple, and I go to bite it, and it hurt so bad. So I'm sitting there like, I'm gonna eat this apple. So I'm like sticking it all the way back in my mouth, trying to bite it, and I'm sitting there eating so slow. So my friend's mom is finally like, do you just want some applesauce? So I was like, yeah. And besides that, I couldn't eat anything, and so I was hungry. Luckily, they had some food that I could eat. But then my dad had to go to the store and get me, like, soup and stuff that I could eat. Because my teeth hurt so bad. And, well, that's really all the experience I've had. But, when if you ever get braces, I recommend getting Tylenol. It really helps a lot. But, still seeing my braces, my teeth pulled. Maybe a story will come out of that. See you next time. I try to post a video every week, but it doesn't work out because I'm a busy girl. But I will try and think of more stories to tell you, and if you have any topic ideas, post below on the comment box. Follow me on Instagram and Pinterest because I love Pinterest. And subscribe. Like this video or dislike it if it was really that bad, but I really hope you don't because that'd make me really sad. But anyways, I gotta go, so